it's Kelly Morgan of Coach Kelly Speaks, and we're looking at 10 tips for getting there. Today is tip number 8. Foresee your barriers. Foresee the potential barriers that could get in your way. So what does that really mean when I say barriers or your roadblocks? Well, let's think about it. You've identified your goals. You've already figured out what it is that you want to do, but there's always going to be something that might get in your way. You know what it is because it's in the back of your mind. It's that little nagging feeling when you're thinking of your goal that gets in your way. And there are going to be some things that you maybe haven't thought of, but that's why you do things in detail. So for this tip for foreseeing your barriers, for example, let's say you're not a wonderful networker. And we've all heard the buzzword if you got a network and social networking online, but when you're in person, when you're going to these group meetings and you've got a room full of folks that you know you really need to be talking to, but you're shy about it, if shyness is your barrier, what can you do? You already know that's an issue for you. That's not comfortable for you. So you think ahead. You foresee that. You know that's how you're going to feel, a little bit nervous and shy. So what do? You make a plan for yourself. You tell yourself, I am going to not sit at the wall or stand at the wall by myself. I'm going to get into a group with people. I'm going to speak to at least 4 people before I leave the session. You're not going to wait for someone to talk to you. You will strike up the conversation. These are just a couple ideas and a couple tips for you if shyness might be one of your barriers and if your goal is to be a better networker for the upcoming year. So again, for tip number 8, foresee your potential barriers. When you do that, you can learn to move through and you can learn to move around the barriers that come. Stay tuned for more information on CoachKellySpeaks.com. I have a blog site there that will go into way more details for you and to give you some other tips and examples. Thanks a lot, and we'll speak with you soon.